I have added an extruded part over here using the extrude command. Now if I want a chamfer at this particular edge, the edge which is in contact with both the surfaces, I have to simply select the chamfer and select the required edge. But there is again an alternate for this. What I can do is I can select the surfaces as well. So what I'm trying to explain over here is the chamfer also works with the surface commands. So I need to select the first surface, hold the control button and select the base surface. So the intersection of the surfaces, the edge which is in contact with both the surfaces will automatically transform into a chamfer feature. Then we can alter the amount of chamfer needed. And when we are fine with it, we can simply press OK. So we have the chamfer ready with us. Now, if we are wanting, we can edit this chamfer by pressing right click and edit definition. So there is an option called pieces over here, and we can extend the chamfer around this extruded region by using the pieces command as well. So it is a little bit tricky sometimes. We have to click on piece and you can see we have the drag handles ready with us right now. Now what we can do is we can select the drag handle and we can drag it around the central feature. So you can see a path. You can just move along it and you can see that the chamfer is created. I'll try to do it. So let me stop over here. I got the chamfer extended, and similarly if I'm wanting, I can try to move around from the other side as well. So let me try whether it is happening or no. And you can see the path. Maybe in your screen you can see more clearly. I'll just try to change the view and see. Yeah, you can see the path. So let me undo it. So we have the drag handle till here and I can stop at this location. I got the chamfer feature ready. Maybe you can see in the shading part. And let us again extend it. Till this point. Once again. I'm sorry. So this is not moving this side because when I'm clicking on this, you can see that the path shown by this line is on the other side. Because I'm having a break over here. So let me just try to check with this thing. Yes, when I'm clicking on this drag handle, you can see a path which is getting extended. So let me just drop till here and you can see both of them are getting connected. And you can see that the intersection of this point or both the chamfer is a sharp edge, whereas on the other side we have a blended kind of feature, or it is a very smooth rounded feature. So what you can do is you can simply go to transition mode and you can select the edge, then you can hold the right click button and you can select the blend option. And after selecting the blend option, you can just see that they have been transformed into a smooth round curve. So with this method, you can also extend the chamfer piecewise. So this is a little bit difficult. I mean, you have to just focus on the mouse and you have to click the mouse accordingly. And you can press OK and you have the chamfer ready with you as seen in the geometry. Let me convert it to shading with edges and you can see more clearly that the transition between them is blended right now. Let us move ahead and continue our discussion. So the final thing what I want to show you over here is to select the surface in one go. I mean, for example, we have this surface on the top and I want to select all the edges in one go or in one click. So I simply have to click on the chamfer. So this is again quite similar to what we have discussed earlier. So you can go to any edge, just hold the right click and you can see when I'm clicking on the right click, all the edges are getting highlighted. So maybe this is not visible in this shaded feature. Let me turn off the shade and you can see the change in the color of the edges as they're getting highlighted. So I'll just click on the right click and all the edges are highlighted right now. Then I can just click on the left click again and I got the chamfer feature ready with me. So this is an example of creating a chamfer in one go for all the edges on the same surface. So this is all about chamfer command and plenty of options we have discussed so far, but again I'm telling you there are very less chances for us to utilize all the options in one geometry. So let us continue the discussion further by discussing other engineering features in the next video.